Should be a lot of fun tonight. Should be plenty of drivers out there. Hopefully those AIs aren't getting in your way too bad. They should still be competitive enough to race around with us. On behalf of Stair Fittings Incorporated, this is Big Wizard TV bringing you live action from Last Man Standing Motorsports. And happy to have everybody here in the booth.
If it takes it's clear,
on the lobby,
P2.
on the stream, and everywhere else. I'm going to jump down in my car.
Alright, I'm coming back in now.
Man, I'm screwing that corner up every time.
The one I saw you spun in the last time?
Car left, clear left. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 time is good.
That sun is a killer.
Are you saying coming down that front stretch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like my number got stuck as 10. I apologize for that.
Hopefully let that happen again.
Okay, I was going to say,
Number 10.
The lap time was at 1:23.70.
don't worry about it. It's just a hosted race. I do not have Michelle as
Car right, clear right.
iRacing, so I can't find last week's results.
Last week's results for this.
Yeah.
It's over in Dan Lisa or Sim Hub.
Does it have the drivers that were removed?
No, I don't think so.
It should have who started and everything.
We may have taken the one guy out. I thought I left him in there.
Just do a quick check, that's fine.
That looked bad. Can you confirm that you're alright? Please,
I
Ralph.
usually manipulate stuff if I need to at the end of a race.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yep, it sure does. Now, I usually remove the AI drivers from the race standings. But last week we didn't have any.
Well, 2 of them are beating me tonight, so.
Well, one of them's right behind me now. It's times.
Okay, that was Quinn Armstrong, I do believe. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Didn't have any,
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to have any competition.
I don't have a problem with competition, I just didn't want to correct. Gosh. And I also didn't want to just remove someone because it was the wrong name, so.
You've never removed anyone you weren't intending to remove before.
But I've never meant it.
One more lap on these tires, I'll have you back there, Nathan.
Let's see it. I did mine on Colts as well.
I've never seen a track where I have this much discrepancy between my best and optimal. I'm talking 3 seconds difference.
Because you get really good sectors, but nothing combined enough to.
I can't put the whole thing together. My optimal would be competitive up there with,
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I think, yeah, with Ralph. I love Ralph. Oh well. It's time. Yeah. I don't think that Lamborghini setup will fit under this Ferrari anyway.
Seeing that they're all fixed.
Yeah. I just...
You're 2/10 of the pace in sector 1. Car left. Clear left.
It's a steering wheel chair interface problem. Now you woke me up, Nate. Sorry.
Pit exit's clear.
That's alright, he'll fall back to sleep. He's old.
That's true. It's just practice.
Nate's old.
No, I am.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
I had to throw down a lap though, right before the finish.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Now let's see if you can replicate that during qualifying.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Pit exit is clear. Okay, Ralph, we've got
Can't even see
14
you get out of the
minutes to set a
pits.
lap.
Go straight. Look for the green cone. Oh, you mean from the sun?
Yeah.
I didn't really think it was that bad. Maybe it is. Maybe my triples don't show that way.
Left side. Clear left.
I had to throw that out there.
Yeah.
See if I can get a little.
Jeff has triples, he's not bothered. I'm more upset about how red it is.
It'll go away. It's morning. Pretty sure the race was set to whatever time it said on the schedule. Was it sunrise or morning? It's 5:45 a.m. It looks like sunrise.
I'd rather have the overcast and foggy days. Bright sun at sunrise.
We did
Isn't
that
it?
just the other day.
It is in England, so it could be foggy at any moment.
We ran Foggy Sunday.
The leader has just done a
Oh, I thought that was just my
27.84 V2.
It's only 5%. Tim could have joined as his brother and just gone to his place and raced.
Yeah, from what I remember what he said, it's an 8-hour drive to his brother's.
Sector 1 time is good.
Be faster than have to go all the way home and set the wheel up. How'd they get a 134? Was I even... Wasn't that warm-up lap?
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Were you behind the start-finish line on pit road?
I'm the first one in the pit lane.
No, I am.
Okay, maybe I'm the second one. No, I'm not first or second. I must be back a few. I wasn't the first one in the session.
The leader's just done a 123.57. That's pole. Altitude 0.28. Quicker than second. We need to watch the track limits. Sector 3 time is quick. On your right. Clear right.
I hate this game.
When he's doing well, it's a sim. When he's doing bad, it's a game.
It's a crapshoot.
Consistency, Jeff. That's the game.
I don't have that.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, you son of a...
So who was hanging out in the corner back there?
I think it was Nathan, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had somebody with him though.
Yeah, it was me and somebody else. I don't know who else was there.
I think it was Spencer Piggott.
I thought he was like an expert world-class driver.
GT4 driver. I think you're thinking of his brother.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Although he is leading the points in GT4.
Oh, I forgot. Car contact, this like won't count.
What in the world happened there? Where'd the steering go? Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
It's like the front tires fell off or something.
Sector 3 time is fast. Sector 1 is quick.
Sorry, Tyler. Trying to get out of the way.
Sector 3 time is fast. Car right. Clear right.
I did not see how you guys are getting through turn 1. Screw it.
Where are you hitting the brakes?
About 100 yards too soon or too late.
Right about the 100 mark.
Need to adjust
then
my.
By the time you're at the 50, you're out. By the time you're at the 50, you're usually off the brakes. Well, I'm in a GT4 also.
No. No.
I mean, I put it on just because of this sun. That's why I have it on.
Yeah. No.
Jeff's like me. Driving line, smidgen line. It's just there to distract you, right?
I think Sheena forgot the brakes exist there.
Yeah, I've seen her do that before.
Just gone on the hairpin.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah, I can't read those signs. Are you kidding me? Why is the sun bothering me so much worse?
I'd say because you're old, but I don't know if that's it. Should be off fairly soon, son. It's almost 6 o'clock already.
It doesn't help those of us that are like vampires and werewolves that just want it to be midnight anyways. You have grass over here. I should be able to drive over and get back to the front stretch.
How'd that work out?
I didn't make it. It said that there was an invisible wall there. Must have been some kind of electrical fence.
So do you get to pick the names for the AI drivers?
Yeah, I made them all.
We don't have like a Seymour Butts or...
Well, these guys are all real drivers. They're all actual
Oh,
GT drivers.
oh,
I go out to the IMSA website and find names, or I notice them from when I'm watching racing. But none of them
you
got
hear
a
the...
brain in their head because the remaining time after the session is over is 45 seconds, and they got 2 of them pulling out of the pits right now.
Yeah, I know.
So they haven't got a brain in their head.
2 of them are faster than me, though.
Well, there's only 2 in your class, so
I know.
it's good that there's only 2 of them faster. So if the guys in GT4 were faster, we'd have a problem probably. So we got what? 2 visitors, 1 visitor?
I don't know. I don't know who's a visitor or who's an AI.
600 class is AI. The 600 numbers are AIs. Oh, they left. Aaron and
And
Alberto both left.
Alberto, yeah.
I was gonna say,
Jacob's
only
still here.
names I see I recognize.
That's the end
Looks
of the
like
session.
Jacob's
Pole
our only
position.
one. He
Nice
just
one.
joined right before the end of qualifying, so. My, for some reason, my on-track button's not working, so. I guess Jacob doesn't get a welcome, I guess. What are you doing over there, Pirelli
Welcome
Tire?
to Last Man Standing's multi-class race. If you're interested, we have many different styles of races. Feel free to get the Discord information from one of us. We'll get it to you as soon as we can. Thanks for joining, and have a good race. No aggressive over driving, and just be aware of the other drivers. Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna have to let the time run all the way out for Alberto and Aaron, aren't we?
Well, and Michelle's in. I put her in as an admin, so. Yes, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait another 45 seconds.
Hey, that's 3 people I'll finish ahead of.
That's right.
I don't mind saying I was like 5th out of 9. That don't sound so bad.
That still sounds better than first out of first.
First out of 1.
Yeah.
First out of 1 up there.
I'll just say I won my class and the overall.
A win is a win is a win, right? Very ashamed, right? Got it.
Go get him, Ralph. You got him. Every time he comes by me, I'm gonna spin him.
The track temp is 19
Well,
Celsius. The air
Ralph would
temp
have a
is
chance then.
18
There's only 4
Celsius.
faster pairs.
Yeah, probably.
Follow the safety car in the
Sorry.
left lane.
I was reaching for my water bottle.
We'll stay back a little, Nate. We don't want to crowd them.
Yeah, y'all will catch me soon enough.
It's just us 2 and 2 AIs behind us, so we're fine back here. Then we can go on green coming around that last corner. They are getting away though. Let's catch up a little bit more.
Tyler, I think your paint is right. Has 05 on it.
No, that was
Tyler's mic's broken. I don't know
Yeah.
if he can.
Oh,
that was Nathan. That was
they went out and came in. Okay.
yeah.
All right, Ralph, be ready. Go.
Well, that was fun.
The 22 run right into you?
On your right.
I think so.
Still there. Clear right. Incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like Lucas.
Nice pass, Nate.
There's an incident in Clearways. We think it might be Foley, P2.
Who was that?
My game just decided to drop frames.
Really?
Yep. It just dropped to 10 frames and then hooked it right into the wall.
Yeah, you went flying.
Yeah, my wonderful 3080 seems to not like iRacing. So.
Oh, really? You got a brand new card?
Yep. And it hates iRacing. Oh, 2.5 minute tow and
Done, check your tires. After I went wide and gave you the lead, too.
That lap was a 124.29. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
Do you have your graphics settings cranked way up in iRacing?
no, not at all. It shouldn't matter with a freaking 3080 either.
No, it shouldn't. I just wondered if it was just conflicting with something on the top end.
No, I'm guessing it's that iRacing's on my hard drive instead of my solid state right now. I'm trying to load shit mid-race. My only guess.
Probably. That could be.
The gap ahead is now 2.7 seconds.
Yeah, I use an NVMe because I don't like the delay on the hard drives.
I told it to install on my NVMe and it said screw you and installed on my hard drive, so I've got to move it.
Well, I fixed that when I rebuilt my computer. I just put 2 NVMe's in.
Okay. I'm gonna look at this replay for both
That
of
last
these.
lap was a
Because Steve just did
123.86.
the same thing to me again.
Okay, 22's gone. You got time to do that, Mooney, when you get a chance?
Let me watch this. I'll make sure it wasn't me.
Ask him if he knows that other guy that was here
Looks like
this
it's
last week.
Lucas.
Yeah, y'all can watch this replay on whatever lap this is, but
P2.
watch your wrist.
So he did? He took you out on lap 3?
Yeah.
Mooney, are you in here?
Yeah, just
I know this isn't an easy track to get a straightaway.
Well, let him run a few laps for you, Booty.
I don't have to.
He
He
left
just
on his
left.
own. Thanks for being a jerk.
I say, you got something against Ferraris? The start, I could say maybe wasn't intentional. But that lap 3 thing is ridiculous.
Well, maybe he thought you hit him on purpose on the start or something.
I don't know.
I don't know why he would think that. We're not. It's not an official race. But that guy is never. He's not getting an invite. He's not ever going to be in. You don't intentionally wreck anybody for any reason.
I had caught him and was actually waited a few turns till I got a chance coming out of the corner to go by. I got beside him, he just turned into me. Oh, I forgot to turn on my fast track here. My toe is on this time.
Okay, Ralph, our fuel window will open after 19 minutes and closes after 32 minutes.
Well, we're on lap 4. Mooney's on lap 5. GT4 is just starting lap 5. We had a little drama there at the start. Jeff,
The
visitor,
gap in front is now
visitor
3.3 seconds.
removed himself permanently from his
There's an
last man
incident
standing
in clearways.
motorsports. Never to be seen again. We'll have to write that guy's name down.
I'm gonna have to get a sticky note with those.
I think he just felt that he probably was mistreated on the start, even though he was starting behind you when he jumped the start. Which
Yeah.
means he was at fault anyway, because he shouldn't have been doing that. And even if you did get into him on the start, he shouldn't have been next to you at the start line.
True.
So he's not part of our group.
I could tell they were going very slow, crew chief.
Mooney's out front on the overall. Tyler's got the lead 3.5 seconds over Ralph in GT3. And right now I'm out front in GT4 because Nate's computer decided to have a hissy fit. And I got Spencer Piggott 10 seconds back. And Mooney right behind me. Well, not anymore.
It's a nice blue on that car.
I think I put it in the wrong bin.
Mooney, what are you doing?
I'm trying to watch out for the freaking yellow in overgrowth.
Sector 1 is 0.33 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector
Class
3.
leader here. I gotta go pit.
I'm the class leader too. I got a meatball too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
It's all good.
Trying to get better at doing this, and that's the corner I hate.
I'll catch y'all next week. I'm just not here tonight.
All right, Jeff.
All right, Jeff.
Yeah, y'all have fun. Yeah, man. Where are we next week? Oh, Road America. Sweet.
The gap in front is now 4.2.
That's one I almost can't wait to do now.
Yeah, Road America's gonna be great. And then technically it's the multi-league thing for track day if we're still doing that.
Yeah, we'll do that next week.
Alright, well y'all have fun. Ralph,
All right.
I'll get you turned around next week.
All right. Nate, did you come back out?
Yeah, you see him still shadowed in the pit.
Just passed him in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Maybe he dropped. I'd be looking for driver updates. Brand new video card. It's not cool.
No.
And it's a 3080 too. That's a nice card. I would check with somebody else in the league, see if anybody else has that card, and see if they had to
The
do
gap behind
any
is now
settings or drivers.
12 seconds.
Right. Or if it's just a bad card and be sending it back and go, replacement, please.
Incident in Sterling's Bend.
April just came out.
I just hope those guys have to pit.
You're being caught by the LMP2 class cars.
I think Nathan's card crapped out again.
Car right. Clear
No,
right.
that's just called me not caring anymore.
I saw you bouncing off the wall there.
I mean, there's no point when you're 2-3 laps behind.
The gap in front has increased
Like,
to
I don't care how much time I
16
have.
seconds. That was a 125.35. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Sometimes they do stupid things.
Yeah, like stop right in front of me in a corner.
Who did that?
AI,
Which one?
your class leader, Spencer. Yeah, you know,
Slower car ahead.
Fast
He's the
one
class
to
leader
that,
for these
right?
guys.
Actually, you don't have much braking in the grass, so it might be in some instances.
yeah.
On your right. Right side's clear. Car right. He's still there. There's an incident in Druids. Looks like it's bowling. Clear right.
It's usually not the speed I have a problem with in the grass, it's the steering.
I can handle some of the steering,
Times are dropping off.
but I don't
Come
need
on,
to be
you can
over
do
there
better than this.
driving like a maniac. Because I feel bad for wrecking a teammate.
It doesn't. It's not really gonna matter that much. I'm gonna catch him anyway. Even if he doesn't fit, I got a chance.
The gap in front is now 19
And it wasn't your
seconds.
fault anyway. You were flying. You were flying wildly across the track. It's not like you had any choice.
Ed's practice with knowing how to freaking take corners in this thing.
I was guessing, and I guessed wrong.
Yeah. It's alright. We'll pit again on the next lap, and then hopefully I'll have this thing figured out. That'll get me fuel to the end. And
Your lap time was 124.34.
and I should not be racing my own lap times. That's because that's
Okay,
all I've
Ralph,
got.
you've
I
used
should
half
be
your
trying
fuel.
to better each lap time.
Yeah, it's not qualifying.
The gap behind has now decreased to 11 seconds.
Dang it. Just missed that turn-in spot by like a millimeter, and I'm off in the grass.
There's an incident in Druids. We think it might be bowling.
And it wouldn't matter if I had triples, I'd still be trying to look around the A-arms or in this car for that corner that I don't like. With the way this car is designed, it just makes it look like it's a blind corner behind that frame.
Yeah, that LMP2 doesn't have a lot of visibility.
left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
At least I'm getting better at saving it. Oh,
Did you speak too soon?
not for me. I keep going wide in that corner 8. Or maybe it's not 8. I don't know which one it is. I think it's 8. 7 or 8. I missed the turn in. That time I was loose going into the turn in, so I missed it. But I don't loop it, I just miss it. I don't see Spencer Piggott in front of me anymore. What do you do, pit? No, he's off track.
I had nothing to do with it.
Did you take him
Okay,
out?
well, that's
No,
half distance.
that's it.
We
Been
think
really
about
good for the last
10
few
minutes of
laps.
fuel remaining.
He was like 16 seconds ahead of me. I was trying to catch him. Now he's lapped out. Here comes Tyler. Oh, my button doesn't work. I can't tell him anything.
You don't have it programmed?
There's
I
an
don't know.
incident
It
in
was there last week.
Hawthorns. It looks like
Oh,
bowling.
this is the Porsche. Maybe I don't. I haven't driven the Porsche before.
Incident in Westfield. It looks like
Guess I should
bowling.
fix that.
With 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, Ralph, we'll fill you to the end of the race.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Can you report somebody for intentionally wrecking someone in a hosted race?
Yes,
There's a car approaching.
it is
Don't cross the
all
white line.
iRacing rules still apply in hosted races.
We should probably get that Jacob guy for that, because that was, I mean, that took Jeff out, wiped out his morale, and then
Yep.
he was already having a rough night, so I think we could definitely report that. Even if it was, you know, contact on the first lap and he got all upset, you still can't wreck somebody.
No. They don't take kindly to any bully type driving.
Blue flag.
Retaliation in itself is like the #1 rule at iRacing. You can't do it. I know that because
Right
I did it
side.
once.
Right side's
An
clear.
official.
Did I overdrive that, Ralph?
Hey Ron, I just broke the 31 mark.
Nice. Oh yeah, you're flying. I'm not really pushing that hard, so I'm glad you got it.
At this point, I'm just in a time trial, so.
Come on,
Yeah.
you freaking
Incident in
AI.
clearways. The car ahead's pitting now. Blue
I
flag.
could bump him up.
Frames are gone again.
No, he like was pitting and then decided to dive and brake as I came close to him because he wanted to pit. It's too soon for him to brake.
Weird.
Yeah, I'd be looking for a driver update or something, Nathan. I'd
The lead car's
see
pitting.
if iRacing's got something. I don't know.
Well, I just looked because I have the thing in the top right that has like your graphics card and your RAM, and through the whole race, my RAM is just steadily climbing until it maxes and then drops frames. Yeah, that's what it just showed.
Your GPU RAM or your regular computer RAM?
My regular computer RAM, the 16 gigs of it that I have. And then when the second I towed back to pits, it immediately dropped back down again.
That could be a bug somewhere. They just did an update on frames and stuff. They just barely did a change, so there may be a bug. Has it happened before today?
I mean, it happened in the previous races with y'all, but that's about it.
Like last week? Because they just made that change Wednesday. That was yesterday.
Oh no, it happened yesterday, today, that's it, so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe I'll just crank the settings down all the way to max frame rate and see what I can do, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting max frames, it's just,
That
it
lap time was
drops. That's the issue.
125.54.
Even with a good video card, I tell it not to go over. I think mine's set at 90 frames or 99 frames or something like that. I mean, I can go higher, but I mean, my monitors are 144. So there's no reason to go higher than 144.
Yeah, and I'm using an old TV mod basically, so it's 60 frames.
Well, I'm in VR, so all I get is 90, and it taps. So,
Okay. Do you have the setting to stop at 90?
Left
or does it
side.
keep trying to put it-
Clear left.
no, I don't have it set to
Ralph,
stop at
15
90.
minutes left. That's 15
Because you can
minutes.
do that in
Great driving. Keep it
iRacing.
up.
You can tell it to max at 90.
I mean, yeah, I could max it at 90.
Clear
but,
right.
I mean,
Car
I could
right.
just do
Right
VSync
side's
even
clear.
if I wanted to.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, the only
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I put him down too low. That was my bad. I gotta crank him back up. I had him at 50, and I put him down to 25. Definitely a big mistake.
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace.
I'll fix that for next week, and I can take the GT3s off. I just thought it'd be cool to have more.
No, I don't think it's the amount. I think it's just, and it's not all on what you're trying to do. It's
I know,
they're
but
working
they
on
shouldn't
it
be
and-
braking.
yeah.
But usually they do that when you get them too low. I've noticed they break into the corners when you have them set too low. And when you race against rookies when they're down there, they don't seem to have a problem. But when you race against the faster guys, they freak out.
Well, I set the fastest lap. I
There
can
you
say
go.
that much. Now I'm gonna see.
There's an incident in Stirling's. You think it might be Foley? We're setting the pace.
Dan, I don't want to hear
Slow
about it.
car
You
ahead.
drove
This guy's
straight
their
off.
class leader.
That's an AI.
I know.
I don't think he was going to tell you anything.
He missed the corner that you missed.
I haven't muted yet.
Oh, his tracks. You're all good. I saw his tracks going up the side of the hill there. I'm not an AI, Ralph. I'll stay on the inside exiting this corner.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I could have just slammed on the brakes and been like the AI.
Do a 115, then follow it up with a 121. Because you're driving over.
We're quickest at the moment.
Although on a good note, my window's open and I mowed the yard this morning or this evening, and you know you can smell the fresh cut grass on the warm breeze.
Our warm breezes don't come back till tomorrow. Highs in the 40s this week.
That sounds nice.
It was nice. Yeah, I can hear
Tyler!
you. He's alive!
I had to update my Go XLR.
Oh, okay. How did you do that while you were driving?
I set it up. All I did was go to my Go XLR, hit update, and then it just updated by itself.
Oh, okay.
I did it in the pit. When I went to pit lane.
Very talented, very good, very impressed.
But I did join the voice chat while I was driving.
Well, that means he's almost ready for an
Well
admin
done,
panel.
Ralph.
and
This is
we can
great.
have him
Come on,
review
keep
drivers,
nailing those
you know,
exits.
during
We've
the
got 10
race.
minutes left. 10
Yeah.
minutes to go. You've just
Yeah,
done
if you can move
123,
around inside the
168.
Discord while you're driving, that's pretty good.
I did lose some time over Ralph though.
Seemed like you had a couple seconds to spare.
Oh yeah. I'm running this course very hard, honestly.
You were enjoying overall lead, weren't you, for a while?
I was like, man, Rudy hasn't passed me yet. I was like, man.
Yeah, it doesn't help. I caused an issue with Ron, so it took out both lower and upper class leader. Then I over pushed it and had to fix damage again. So I finally got it figured out.
Finally got the light together.
No, but I figured out the race.
But its LMP2 is running right.
That's all we get.
This is the corner I hate, so we'll let Tyler go through first.
We're currently setting the pace.
Outside. You don't like that corner back there, Mooney?
I've never, on any race platform or any car, that corner I can't
Oh,
Coming up on a slower class
sorry,
car.
Nate.
do. I mean, I have difficulty with other corners, but that's just the only one I can't get comfortable with.
You're gonna have to get back out here, Nate. I got you by like a 10th. Yeah, I got a 10th on you.
Car left, clear left.
And then I go flying through the infield, mowing the lawn over there. The blades on the bottom of these 718s just aren't what they used to be. They're not good for mowing. Not like an LMP2, man. Those things really cut it nice and trim, nice and short.
GT3's cut the grass a little bit.
This one was bouncing.
That lap was a 125, went 1-1.
I was watching the 992 Porsche Cup race at VIR earlier today. Man, those guys are crazy. They throw those things all over the place.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One of them was off in the dirt. He would not let off. You're watching the in car, and he's like roller coastering over these bumps. It's crazy.
It's amazing how they keep it under control out in the grass.
Yeah, and then he just kept going. He got back on the track, kept going.
Yeah, it's crazy.
In iRacing, if you look at the grass, your car will spin.
Oh yeah. That's why I kind of keep my eyes focused on the road.
They have gotten better, I'll have to admit. But it's still pretty bad. Some tracks I think are still bad.
Okay, Ralph, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Man, passing AI scared me.
Yeah, I need to fix them. I turned them down too low this time. It's my fault. Skill levels are too low.
Yeah, I was wondering, I was like, man, these AIs are really slow.
Yeah, I had them higher, and I was racing in an AI practice race on my own, and they were all kicking my butt, and I'm like, oh man, these guys are flying. They were doing like, like 127s and 125s, and I'm like, dang, I'm doing like 131s. How can I? And then I realized I had GT3s racing against me, and I was in a GT4, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't keep up with them.
Oh man, that's funny.
But then after I changed them on the track, on the race, I forgot to go change them back. Who's behind me now? Holy cow. Well, nobody, I guess.
I'm not behind you. Hell, I'm actually far enough you can't even
That's
see
5
me
minutes
anymore.
to go. Come on, keep it together.
Well, that
We'll
is
be on the podium here.
Although I've got Sheena here.
Don't worry, she'll drive off into the weeds.
Yeah, well, that's the corner she likes to hit.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. That lap was a 124.82.
GT3 drivers is a lap down to me.
Really?
Yeah. He's blue in my rear view, in my rear on the relative.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Robbie Foley.
Imagine being that slow when you're getting lapped by a GT4.
I don't remember going by him, so he must have screwed something up and ended up in the pits or something.
I'm not sure which one, but he's been the white and gold Lambo.
Yeah.
He's been stuck behind Sheena a lot.
Well, he's still behind her now.
Yeah, I just passed him up a little while ago. Hey, Sheena.
Well, she's 3 laps down to me now. I can't see Spencer on my relative to figure out where he's at. I don't think I got enough time to catch him in 4 minutes though. Or 2.5 minutes.
Thank you. I was wondering how much time was left.
250. Well, it was when I looked last time.
Okay.
Yeah, 240 right now.
I'll just pull over to the right on the front stretch.
Slower class car ahead.
Thank you.
Yep. That's all we were missing before was the mic. So I could tell you what I was doing.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I held you up a couple times.
Car left.
Yeah, it's alright.
I think Ralph would
Still
prefer
there.
if I held you up a few
Clear
more.
left.
It's one of my favorite tracks to run.
This is a really fun track. Yeah, that's really my fault, Ralph. Sorry, man. I'll get him better. It was, and I had him down low then too. That was my problem then. I shouldn't have. I thought they were cranked up too high, and they weren't. And I put them down, and I shouldn't have. Getting white flag anytime soon?
Not yet.
I don't know. How would I know?
Because you're the leader.
I just went by and I still haven't gotten it.
There's only 39 seconds left.
Next time by.
Yeah, that means we got 2 to go. Good thing I got fuel for 3.
Spencer and Dan literally being a roadblock side by side, not letting me by.
Were they at least moving?
Almost.
Your lap time was at 124.76. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. There's an incident in Druids.
They only got 2 laps to go, I would hope. You didn't get white flag that time?
Huh? What?
You didn't get the white flag?
Yeah, I got the white flag.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't say anything.
I wasn't going to.
But you had 5 laps, 5 minutes of fuel. It's like, my clock's at 0. You have to get a white flag sooner or later. And what difference does it make? It's not like anybody's going to catch you. There's nobody in your class.
I just want you to have to worry. Do you have enough fuel or not?
I have plenty of fuel if we only have 2 more laps.
Yeah, white flag.
I still have 2.3 to go, and I'm coming across the line.
I got 2 gallons left.
Well, this thing only uses a ½ gallon a lap. It's a GT4 after all. It doesn't use fuel. Who's behind me now? Oh, idiot Foley.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
It's like, I didn't get a blue flag because he's a lap down.
Okay, Ralph, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Your last lap time was at 125.00. Very little fuel left.
Maybe I should brake check him, see what he does.
Probably run right into the back of you.
He tried to dive bomb me, I cut him off, he just backed off. You can't go through there, idiot, that's not a passing place.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Really? He goes by, I get behind him, he slams on the brakes. Wow.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. 2 litres left. Nice one, Ralph. Great drive. That's a podium.
That was worth the 4X.
I was going to do that to Ron.
What's up? Yeah, it's a good race. I thought you were going to be up there with me because you ran a pretty fast qualifying lap. But I noticed that you made a couple of errors in some of the turns and you went, I think you spun out in one of them. Yeah.
Well, I just got 4X on the parade lap X afterwards. That'll
Yep,
put
I'm
me at
pulling into pit
27.
right now. I got a 0X that race. Cool. Normally don't manage to do that, but I did. It's my second one. Yeah, it's fun. Come on, let me out. Oh, yeah.
If somebody wants to make a clip of that guy intentionally wrecking from the last race and then pass it out there, but we can all go back and report. So we'll need that clip to put it in the protest.
Yeah, let me